Alright peeps, welcome back to another episode of Robocraft. That is right, so today what I want to do is attempt to do like a build episode where I design a robot and then test it out. Now, what I was thinking we could do is, let's edit. What I was thinking we could do is try making a helicopter, because I haven't made a helicopter for a while. And I've got quite a few rotor blades and stuff that we could use here. Let's go ahead, put this one here. I'm just jumping right in straight away. I was thinking maybe like an attack helicopter type build. Let's put this one all the way back here. And then, now the problem with helicopters is that they're quite fragile. So you kind of need them to be really strong, because as soon as you lose your rotor blades, you're kind of dead. Let's see, where would this one go? There. Let's build it up 2. Is that a bit big? Might be. Let's move it back maybe 5. How does that look? Center it. Bring it up. Yeah, and then what I was thinking is we could have these kinds of blades like in between here. I think I'll design the front first. So we want the helicopter blade to be an... Let's see, how much can these hold? These can hold 2,000 kilograms. I think I'll use the regular cubes, even though they're heavier than these ones. I do have more of them, and as I mentioned... Okay. Don't know what happened right there. It says lost connection to official... oops. Connection to chat server lost. Whatever, I don't know why that happened, but anyway, back to building. As I mentioned, these blocks are heavier than these ones, but I've got more of them, and as I mentioned, helicopters need to be quite tanky. They need to be like the tanks of the sky, whereas the airplanes are like the wheelbots of the sky, and no one uses wheelbots, so there you go. So let's have that be like that, so if something hits this section, it'll transfer down to here rather than to here, so that'll be good, like this, and then the same thing over here. And then we can just kind of build like so. And then I was thinking we could have the front go down, then across one and then down. Maybe that's a bit small. Maybe we should have it go across 2, then down, then across 2, and then down, and then down 1, and then down back here, and then that's like the front, and then we have these, or maybe like this. Maybe at the front like that. Yeah, maybe like that. In fact, how about the entire front like that, so it's like a panoramic cockpit right there. And then we could have it like this. And just trying to brainstorm a bit. No, that's a bit much. I think like that is fine. And then we'll have it come back, not like that. Like this. Like this. And then like this. And so that's the front of the helicopter. It looks kind of weird. Not quite sure why it looks like that. But anyway, this is just a this is by no means the version that I'm gonna take into battle. I will edit it as time goes, I guess you could say. And then how about at the side here? I was thinking we could have some of these tornado hover blades. Even though they don't really do much for us. And then I was thinking at the back we could have this thruster cheater as like our main thruster at the back. Let's just see. How about something like this? And then we'd have the thruster attached to a little piece right here. Gonna come over by one and then go down. And then curve and then have our main thruster. Can these go like this? They can. But I'd probably prefer it like that. And then this could be the main structure that passes it back through the aircraft. So then we'd use some of these rods, like this. So it's got so much right here, I think maybe it should be a bit shorter, but then also I want the rotor blade invaders back here. Let's see if we can just set these up. If we use some of the rod arcs and put one there. No, that's too small, you see. It needs to be all the way back here. I was thinking that these could connect, so like, just for instance, we'd have invaders with then the rod arcs like this and like this, and then a shield on there. But that's so small, look. It's too small. How about we just build, I don't know, something like out to and then curving in and then across. Something like that. And then maybe we could have it also attached up here. Yeah. So we'd bring this across. And then we'd have another one of those there. And the reason it's coloured red is because it isn't attached. And then this piece needs something like this. And then like this. In fact, that looks a bit weird. Like that, maybe? Whatever, it doesn't really matter. In fact, something we could do is attached to these pieces. We could bring these ones back and over. Okay, why it's just decided to go white and that one red now, I don't know. And then you go like this, and then we could have some little rudders back here. Falcons? Yeah. Although normally, I don't know how that would work. If we had some thrusters on top here, maybe inside like that, and then the falcons. Something like that, and then I also have the bat wings. They might look cool at the front. Something like that. Maybe. Just wondering if the front should move back a bit. Kind of thinking yes. So let's remove all of this, because there's no way to move a section. We have to rebuild it entirely. Let's just bring this forward, like temporarily, so that we've got something to build off of. In fact, something we could do really sillily is to just test it real quick. Okay, yeah, the wings are doing that. I mean, it won't like turn because it hasn't got two rotors. We can fly! Never mind. That would not do well in battle, but I don't think I need to tell you that. Alright, so, this one needs to go there at the least. So that's 2, 3, in fact, if I build across, can it go across? It can. How about if it was one down? No. Okay, so how about we have it overlapping slightly right there? so that it looks like that, and then we'll have just it going straight like this, and then remove all of these ones. And then, of course, we'd want this to come down. Maybe we could have like a second section that comes to about there and then connects. And then, of course, we'd have the armor going like this. And then I'd probably want it to go like this. Slip down, down, down. Then if that go, yeah, that doesn't work quite like that, so it's got to be something like this and this. And that's kind of weird, I guess. Let's attach this in multiple places, but make sure that they're all separate. Something like that. So if the damage gets hit here, it'll only get transferred in a few places and not everywhere. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but we can but try. Let's build up like this, and once again, this little armament. Armament? Yes, I think that's the right word. And then maybe connect it like this. I don't know. And then we'd want this to come up and hold it all together. And then at the back here, there's that little piece of armor, and then we probably want something similar. Would have to be like that though, and then something like this. Yeah. It looks like something needs to go right there, and I'm not sure what. Maybe the little rudder. It doesn't fit. Okay, and then this piece needs a bit more structural integrity. Maybe like this. And then like this. Yeah. Also, this could go more like in the middle there. Right, and then this doesn't have to be like that. It can be, I don't know, maybe one there and one there. And then do that. So it looks like it's kind of holding it on. Yeah. And then even there could be little thrusters going like this and like this. There's like reverse and then forward thrust. So we've got like a little engine compartment right there. And then maybe side to side here. Yeah. Like there's tons of places for thrusters to go, which is good. Let's just test it again. And I just need to do this again because that helps. Okay. Now we can turn around, look. And we can actually... You see, that's the problem. The little plane wings at the back make it so that when I'm trying to go up, it tilts down, and so it doesn't really go anywhere. And so you really need the wings at the front as well. If I put, like, look upwards, does it go up? No. Well, at least we know that it actually flies now, and I can kind of control where it goes. And then, of course, we'd want to have the extra 2 rotor blades, which would probably be something along the lines of there. And then we'd have it like this. And then, not those ones, these ones. And that's way too small, once again. Like, they need to go up from about here. Is there a way I can do this? Like, look right down and then go like this. Nope, we need it to be... Let's bring it up. Oh, like that. And like this. Oh, it's been 15 minutes already. I'll probably cut quite a bit of this out. Like the boring bits. But I really wanted to do a build type episode. Can we turn that around? No. Yeah, like it's just getting in the way of that blade. How about we come out like this and just see where... Okay, there it goes. Alright, that looks like the best place. Right like that. Just get rid of all of this. And this. Alright, so let's go ahead, do something like this, where we have the armor. Like so, and then we'll connect it with the rods right across. Like this, and then this will connect right into the main. Oh great. These rotor blades are really finicky. Like that, and then these pieces will be attached with the rods. And then this can come out, up, and connect. And then this can just kind of go... Well, it would if it let me... Like this, right? And then that is the main base of it. And then, like, we'd have, obviously, the little armor piece. And we'd also have maybe an armor piece underneath. Probably want it there, and then connect it round. And then these ones. Like that. And then that's all armor right there. Like it isn't connected at all. Like the only place that the rotor blade is connected is right there. And also it's super weird how it doesn't like to connect like that. Alright. Okay, it won't even... It'll do that. Okay. Let's just see what it's like now. Okay. It can actually go up now, which is good. I am liking it, I am liking it. It needs a lot more forward thrust, and maybe a bit more upwards thrust. And some wings at the front to stabilize the wings at the back. Alright. So let's go ahead and bring the front out. Let's do this and this, and this. And we'd also want this and this. And then then this would go like about to there. No, because this is the middle, right there. What I did before is that, and then this is like the front piece, so we'd have maybe something like that. Can you imagine the tiny little pilot in here just like raw? That would be epic. Okay, let's see. There. More of these pieces. Would this look better? Not entirely sure. Alright, and then this is kind of where the slopes need to go. And really, we need to beefify this, because that's a word. Maybe something like this, just to keep it intact. In fact, how about yeah, we'll connect it there, and then it can go like this. Remove these ones, go there, and there, connect it, and then, perfect. And then we need to go down, build it like this. And we'll need those. And then this kind of can just be filled in, and I'll probably want like that. And then actually this can attach right across, like it could, if it let me thing. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, come on. It's a bit janky, I know. That doesn't work. We need this and this. There we go. And then we could have like a hollow piece here. And remember, we need to put weapons on this as well, so maybe we could have, I was thinking the Ravagers, one there, maybe some at the back here. Is that a good place? I don't think so. Maybe one right there. How about we remove this one, and this one. And then we grab this, and we go like so. And like so, and like so, and then we can put a Ravager. There we go. And then we need to fill in the side. Hang on, is there a way to? There we go. Total mass 4,719. Okay, we should be good to keep adding these regular blocks. Although actually we're almost at 5,000 now. How about we just build like that? Or maybe from here we go like this. There we go. That's looking a bit better. And then put all this in. And actually this can go like so. Or maybe even like that. Yeah, that's so much better.